Hello, welcome to Wise Man Time. We're back at it again. Are you ready? It's a fresh episode with me, Zach Van Gestel, and Patrick Sermon.
Yes.
Let's get it going, boys.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Speaking of fresh, JP, you walking around in dress shoes.
Yeah, dude. I wear dress shoes all day, every day.
Dress shoes that are falling apart.
It's the only shoes I have.
The pleather is not holding up as well as you might think.
You know, when I bought these, I didn't even know it was pleather. It looked pretty convincing, but
They were like 30. I was with you when you bought them, right? No,
I
those
was in New Orleans when I bought these. These are like 4 years old.
What is pleather? Like pussy leather?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call it pleather, but it's fake leather. Why do they call it pleather, JP?
Call it fleather.
You seem to be an expert in all things pleather.
Dude, I know so much about it. Like, it's called pleather because it's like, please let it be leather, you know? But it's not. It's a much not as good material.
Yeah, that's the way to say
Substandard.
that.
So, has your soul started talking to you yet? Are you getting that flapping motion? Are you noticing a breeze between your toes?
Not these ones, but my other boots do have the soles coming off of them.
They're coming out of them. They're losing their soul. Are you gonna like?
What if one day you wake up and they're floating up into the sky?
No, my shoes.
Yeah, JP, you should have taken better care of us.
And at that point, if you continue wearing them, you're just like wearing their dead corpse on your feet.
That's kind of how it feels like wearing my other shoes.
Yeah.
It's just got an increasingly growing hole in like the right outside area, dude.
Yeah. That and my fucking
Got
liver.
dirt in them all the time.
Yeah.
When shoes die, do they go to shoe heaven or shoe carnival? And then like the God's a cobbler.
Oh, you think so?
Probably.
What if God was a cobbler?
Do you remember that story where this dude owned a shoe store? He was a cobbler, you know, and then the elves like snuck into his cobbling shop.
And they helped him out.
Yeah, for some fucking reason.
He was a lazy drunk who couldn't get these shoes done.
So, is that the elf's ambition in life is to help struggling drunks run their business?
Yeah, I guess so. It's like, hey, listen, we live here too, so he cannot get evicted. Because then we'll be out in the woods fighting off rats and shit.
Dude,
big squirrels.
they're not that big, elves. You've seen them, right?
No, they're like little keeblers. They're like they're like little nothings.
It's so I mean, a rat's like half its size. You've seen the rats.
A rat is bigger than them.
Yeah.
At least from what I remember in the story. What was that story called?
It was called Catcher in Your Eye. No, what the fuck? Cobbler and
the cobbler and the magic elves or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was that literal, but
It should be. I mean,
the Pinocchio
yeah, that's what it
cobbler edition.
yeah. Pinocchio has nothing to do with little. Were they midgets or?
They're elves.
Elves.
Come
yeah.
on.
Right.
All right. You can't just be throwing.
So wait, they are kind of the midgets of the elf world because you got Santa's elves, and those are like just
Yeah, these are the little people elves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
No, I would think the ones that made the.
What's the
cookies-
difference between like an elf and a fairy?
Fairies can fly,
Oh, okay.
and they're like.
And they grant wishes.
What's a gnome then? Is a gnome a breed of elf?
A gnome is a mischievous thing that you never see walking. So they move though.
A mysterious thing you never see walking, like a really
mischievous
fat guy.
Mischievous. They're there to fuck your life up, like cut your brakes on your car.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why do people put them in their garden?
Because the gnomes are mind controlling them.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Have you met a person who owns a gnome?
I
I'm
used-
sorry, not own.
Yeah, it's not owning.
Yes.
Okay,
Allow. Yeah.
Yeah, they bought it, but
Right.
they don't own it.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, have you met a person like that?
Have I met a person?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're not great people.
Actually, how do you know?
You could just tell. First off, they own a gnome.
Yeah.
Which is wrong. Human rights violations all
Right.
day.
That's a gnome.
Right. I get it. If you didn't have, it'd be gnomeless without it. But it's just like if they cause mischief, and you know what it says about that person is they openly welcome more problems into their lives.
Yeah, they're like spiritualists.
Yeah.
They believe in like dragons and fairies and witches and shit.
That's what spiritual. Really?
Yeah.
I thought this was the one that like reads your palms and shit.
Yeah.
They believe
They believe in dragons. Yeah, for sure. They're fucking nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Can
They're
you
like,
confirm that, JP?
Wait,
Yeah.
you guys don't believe in dragons? In palm reading?
you believe in palm reading? How many
Dude,
times have you gotten your palm read?
Probably like 3.
Does cutting my
How many
hand
times?
count?
How many, yeah. It's a blood oath, but yeah.
All right. What was,
Read my palm. It looks like you need to go to the doctor, dude. Yeah. How many of those palm readers did you fuck?
1.
Okay.
okay. Wait, 1 out of 3. All
Should
right.
tell her to read your dick wrinkles.
Were any of them right about anything, or did you listen?
One guy was very specific about like.
That was the guy. That was the one you slept with.
Yeah, he was. He was just like he gave a lot of details, but none of it came true. So, but he was like oh, like you're gonna fucking. He told me I was gonna get married in like 6 months. That didn't happen.
Yeah, you probably should.
Unless I don't remember and I got married, it could have been blacked out. Who knows?
Why do you have a ring on your finger then?
Oh my God!
If
The gypsy was right.
let's say somebody told your future and they were correct, but the information now that you have, you just involuntarily do things to just make sure that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Now that you know, and you just kind of take will into your own hands.
Right, it's that story. It's like that story where the king goes to the prophet and says that your first child will kill you. Mm-hmm. So whenever he has his first kid, he like ships him off to another land.
Right.
And eventually, the kid makes his way back to his home unknowingly, and like fucks his wife, fucks his mom or something. I'm not sure if that happens.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
But he ends up killing the king.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this guy was like, I'm gonna do everything to stop it, but you can't stop destiny.
He actually made
Is that Oedipus?
Maybe.
But he made his kid resent his father because he shipped him the fuck off, right?
I don't know. I don't know if he knew it was his father, but maybe.
And then he came home, hate raped his mom, and then fucking murdered him.
Well, yeah, he was like I don't know if the rape was part of the story or even sex.
And then his son brother probably eventually inherited the kingdom.
Yeah, you're rewriting the story, but like, I guess all that stuff could happen. All I remember is the main detail.
Shit. Well, that's a fucking tough one. Remember, what about that story about the dude who had hair and that hair made him strong?
Oh yeah, his haircut.
Did not a lot
Samson.
of people have long hair back then?
I don't know.
Jesus had long hair, right?
Yeah, I'd say a lot more people had long hair back then because scissors. No, there was no barber school back
Right.
then. So
Yeah, right.
you cut it with rocks and shit. Right? It had.
I mean, they
fire.
had razors. I mean, you could shave
I'm talking about before razors.
before razors.
Yeah.
What would they do to get rid of their hair before catch it
yeah.
on fire?
I
Stand
don't know.
next
Well,
to an
we
open
probably
flame?
didn't even think about it that much until we figured out fucking mirrors. You know, how often would you ever see yourself?
Every time you look into a fucking lake or pond or some shit, body of water.
Yeah, reminiscing,
You're like,
nostalgia.
what if you live in a dry place? Or like, what if you live in a place like the desert or something?
Then you're looking for water.
When you finally get there, the first thing you see is your face.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, is that what I look like?
I've been here the whole time.
Start punching the water. Who are you?
Reflections must have freaked the first person out. You know, like what the fuck?
He jumps in to
like
save himself.
It's like a cat noticing its reflection for the first time.
Oh god. So that you're right. So about the same time mirrors were invented, were probably around the first time, shaving was invented.
We probably had razors before mirrors. I don't know.
Which came first, suicide or vanity?
Oh, you think suicide is a effect of
Yeah,
of vanity?
a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense.
Mirrors made me want to kill myself.
Right. Or shave.
Yeah, right.
I look like shit.
I'm gonna end it all, and then goes for his throat, but then takes a nice patch off of his
Right.
beard. He's like, hold on a second.
Yeah,
I
dude.
got a good chin. And that's when he starts plowing all of his neighbors' wives.
They all have sheets over their face.
they're like, I don't like this guy without the brown stuff on his face. You can't trust that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
And they think his penis looks like his face just completely shaven.
Right, and they get down there. Were they mistaken? Like
Yeah.
it was just like it looks like he was fucking a cow or like a sheep from behind, but he had super glue on his pelvis, and then all that hair just fucking stuck when he came off.
Is it white? Is it white and fluffy?
I'm picturing a black sheep. I'm picturing a black sheep.
Okay, those exist, but like do people stuff their pillows with pubes then?
I mean, sheep hair looks like pubes, right?
It's wool, dude.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Wool. Yeah, it
Yeah,
just,
wool looks like Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. It does look like my pubes.
Yeah.
But really, if you really take a good look at them,
Right.
woolly. You know.
Yeah. Exactly. Wait. Was
It's
the,
like
Exactly. Hold on a second.
was the woolly mammoth like a mix between a sheep and an elephant? You know what I mean? Like,
What a retard. Oh fuck.
you know how many quilts you could make out of a woolly mammoth?
Yeah.
probably a good bunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a good bunch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I don't know. How big is a quilt? Because a quilt, like a blanket, a quilt is smaller than a blanket, right?
Well, I don't know.
You can make a biggest quilt that you want. There's Guinness Book World Record for the biggest quilt.
No. What makes it a quilt?
It's made with care and love.
It's made in like patches. I think.
Yeah, it's poor.
It does look like a homeless guy's knees on those jeans.
Yeah. You gotta give them something to do though. You can't let them bake out in the sun all day. Shit starts stinking.
Well, then I guess you could make one really big quilt or a lot of little quilts.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
You can actually
What-
disassemble the quilt to make smaller quilts.
Yeah, if you want to tuck in those elves at night. I got a bunch of rats. I got a room, my rat bedroom.
Yeah, my rat room.
That'd be cute. Just walk into a room and like there's a bunch of rats sleeping on little tiny beds.
Yeah, it's not as nice as you'd think.
No, I used to have rats, but they honestly they woke up whenever I went to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a schedule.
Yeah, those are bad kids. Go back to bed.
Right.
Got rat school in the morning.
Yeah, you know, like that fucking saying that happens during Christmas. Not a creature was stirring, except for a rat.
Not even
a mouse.
A mice.
You better pluralize that rat. It was more than one.
Sorry to break it to you, but if you have rats in your house, Santa ain't coming, baby.
That's so true.
That's what they should teach kids in school. And if you have rats in your house, then Santa doesn't come. And that's why you don't get anything.
Mommy, Daddy, do we have rats? I don't know how to break this to you, kid, but yeah, we do.
I am a rat.
We're Jewish.
No.
Damn, dude. Damn. I mean, if we're following the logic, you know, then maybe.
Because Santa won't come. It is Hanukkah.
Yeah.
They don't-
Who delivers? Oh, I guess they just.
Who delivers Jew presents?
I guess they just know it's their parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't lie about it like we do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they
They're
talk
good
about
people.
money all the time. It's like, son, we can't afford that because we have to save up for your Christmas presents or your whatever Jewish holiday presents.
You know
Kwanzaa.
what? You just admit it. Jews are better than us.
Okay.
Just admit it.
Yeah.
Just fucking admit it, dude. Let's
Okay.
stop hating on them and just admit
I don't know
it.
why you're saying better than us. I am
They-
Ashkenazi Jew.
What is that?
I don't know.
It sounds like a mix between
Some black guy called me that one time, and it didn't seem like a good thing, in his opinion. I don't have an opinion about it.
Why do I feel like I
think they're
know?
good.
Why do I feel like I know which black guy this was?
Because it's D. Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he's a lunatic.
Dude, that guy. Oh, I guess something
Dude,
else.
one time he got fucking slapped around on the back porch because he was like fucking being an asshole to this girl, and it was the guy was the girl's boyfriend, and so he fucking like pushed him over. He fell out of the chair. D. Howard like gets up like a fucking crackhead, backs up and pulls out nunchucks out of his fucking belt. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I saw him walking down the road with a sword one time.
Of a sword?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Where is he now?
If I don't see the guy for the rest of my life, I would be fine.
Yeah. He was walking down the street with a samurai sword. Yo, I was driving down the road. It was around Christmas. I was headed to Pace. I was going down Scenic Highway. Fucking, there was a homeless dude walking around. He had his dick hanging out.
Really?
Just his pants off.
Really?
Just walking in the middle of the street.
Oh my god,
An old guy.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, dude. He had a dick down to his knees. He was a big black guy. He was old and lost. Wearing fucking...
Probably has dementia. Did you stop?
I didn't know. Who would stop? I wouldn't. Look, it was Christmas.
You're right. So you don't help people out.
No.
I gotta get to my kids. It's already 5 p.m.
Yeah, dude. I just woke up. I'm trying to get... It was pretty alarming, man. I rolled my windows up.
Yeah.
Turned my country up.
I don't know if I've ever seen a wild dick in the world, you know. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone. I don't know if I've ever been surprised and saw, to see a dick. Except, like the bathroom maybe, but like never on the streets or like.
You ever been like go to our music festival and some naked dude just stumbles by?
No. No.
What music festival are you talking about?
I was at a music
Burning Man.
festival.
LGBTQ.
I don't remember the name of it. But we were like in like a river, like we
Walking
were
around naked, and then you found a pond.
And there was like this river, and we like wanted to go smoke weed, but not be like surrounded by all the other fucking hippies. So we like walked down like this like branch, this like stream, like a feeding into the river,
Right.
and got down, like smoked the joint, and then like these two people come down the trail, like going the opposite way. And there's like a girl, and then right behind her is like a straight up naked dude.
Yeah.
Was walking, and I was like, and it was like, oh, like dick. There's a dick coming.
So did you slap it?
No, I didn't slap it.
Oh.
Sucked it. No, but when he passed by, like he turned his body. Like he was walking like a normal guy. When he turned his body and like crab walked past us. Like,
Oh.
like, look at my dick.
So you
And
could see, y'all could see his dick. He
Yeah.
was like, "Isn't it cool?"
After he passed by, did he walk backwards so you could still continue to see?
Yeah.
No, that would have been a hell of a move to pull though.
Like just the whole way making straight on eye contact toward assuming you.
The girl and him were together. They were like hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, and she wasn't naked.
No.
Well.
She might have had her tits out.
But you were too focused on the dick.
Yeah,
to tell.
yeah. You were just.
It's like, what the? I don't know.
Like, this dick
There's a
is-
lot of tits out. It wasn't that special,
Oh, but when you.
But this guy, like, feet away from me, just like showing me his dick was.
Did he jump up and down? That would have been fun.
He didn't jump up and down, but he like squatted like a monkey.
Was it like an average size?
Yeah, it was a normal dick, I guess.
Guys with average size cocks are way too comfortable with their body, They are. It's like I know I'm not big, so it's not scary, and it's not small enough to be,
Timid.
Scary.
yeah.
It's just right there. It's Greek philosopher big,
Being surprised to see a cock. Yeah, there was that time with the homeless dude, and recently I lost like 100 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Where's it at? Where's the button?
I actually texted Zach last night a dick story. It happened last night. I
didn't read it.
But you didn't?
No.
You fucking.
No, this is good. Let's
read
tell
it right now.
Tell them podcast.
Yeah, well, I was at Seville, and I was going to the bathroom, and I like went in the stall, and I came out, and I went to like wash my hands. I had my beer with me, so I like turned to the left to like put down my beer, and when I did that, like the dude who was pissing here was peeing, but like facing like
You? What's
Like-
up with all
like-
these dudes showing off their dicks to you? What vibe are you giving off?
he was just like turned like towards me enough that it was just like.
He was trying to cover the dick, but he did it the wrong way.
But he was a black guy, and his dick was smaller than mine, and I was like, "Fucking hell yes!"
Did you tell him
dude.
that?
No, I should have said that.
Yeah, you
but
should have. Dude, it's like...
right, I was like,
Wait.
nice.
So he was turned not facing the urinal.
No, he was like, you know how you cover it up sometimes? Like,
Yeah.
like it's at a angle, so if you turn your back to the people behind you, they can't see your dick. He was
Right.
doing that, but the opposite way. Where
Wait,
he could
who was
see his
behind
dick.
him? Who couldn't, like, was there more than...
Nobody. No, it was just
Was
me
he-
and him in the bathroom.
Was he like blocking off a lot, like every angle? Like,
Yeah,
switching-
yeah. But you're the one he decided to land on, like the least threatening, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was just you and him, and he was
Yeah.
turned toward you.
Yeah, I mean, not like he wasn't like pissing on my shoes.
yeah, that's why they're falling apart. He's got black guy piss on his shoes.
Actually, that might help him out. Listen.
Stop! Don't,
Yeah,
I don't know what you're gonna say, but I think I do.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's wearing black shoes.
Wait. Okay.
All right.
All right. I got you.
Now, I'm just guessing the black man's diet.
What? The black man's what?
Bail me out before this gets super racist.
Okay. Stop telling the stories.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, saved by the.
Dude, I saw a guy at a store today. It's all my fucking stories are like I could someone at a store. So this guy was like working there, and I walk into the back, the back room or whatever, and this guy just like is fucking staring me down, and I just know he's a fucking huge dork, you know. He's at work with a leather jacket on, you know, wearing an anime hat and his hair's tied back.
Okay.
Yeah.
That kind of dork.
Yeah, just like a stinky dork from Milton. And you know the type.
Yeah.
Just a dweeby.
We all know someone like that.
He's wearing camouflage.
Neckbeard.
No camouflage. He's like dressed like Judas Priest working a day job, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's just like he stares me down. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? I don't know. He didn't say anything. And then I passed him, went to go get another card or whatever, and then looked back and he's like still staring at me. But he turned to stare at me. You know.
Ooh, okay.
It wasn't just like happenstance. I was walking in, he was staring at my direction, and so I went past him, and he was staring at me still. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to this guy? Did I kill his sister?
Yeah. Yeah, really.
I don't know, man.
He just kept. That's it.
That's the story. Yeah. But
Were you wearing any kind of shirt?
You should have confronted him, dude.
I wanted to. I'm like, what? Because it's the last stop of the day. I'm fucking tired. I wanted to be like, what the fuck are you looking at, dude?
Yeah.
And I wanted to get in a fight with this smelly dork.
But instead, you just
took
cowered.
it.
Yeah, well, he probably pulled out a fucking ballad song and tried to cut me.
Right.
Yeah,
But you take those slashes to stand up for your fucking integrity. Dude.
Well, I mean, I wanted to go home.
Okay.
I needed Taco Bell. And then I went to Taco Bell.
Okay.
And you know what happens? I was like, wow, man, I have a really fast metabolism because right after I ate Taco Bell, I had to take a shit immediately.
In your car?
Yeah, I was driving.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That was a car accident. Was it me? Hey, folks, we got to wrap this one up, though.
For real?
Yeah, we do. Hey, we got this one on the books. This one wasn't as
22
hyper.
minutes.
This is 22 minutes. This is not even an episode.
What the hell, dude? What do you got to do?
But you released a shitty one last week, and now you released this.
Dude, tell someone to sign you up and let's go to 7.
Okay, a good idea.
Tell someone to put you like 5th.
All right.
They'll do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Tell someone who's nice, though.
Fuck. Damn it. I don't know anyone.
Ask Devin if he's going to be there. Devin's a nice guy.
Devin is a nice guy.
kid.
We're probably going to have him on our podcast here.
Devin
soon.
got his master's degree. Does everybody give it for Devin?
Whoa.
Ooh,
hey,
Devin
hell
MQ.
yeah.
He's got his master's in Scientology. Hey, look, he put in the work to get it. You know, he did all the ERM readings and fucking advanced in his class. So you got to give it up for him. You know,
Good job.
Yeah, we just did.
Wow.
All right, celebration.
Has he tried to get you to go into his cult yet?
What's his cult? College?
I don't think we're legally allowed to say something is a cult. Scientology?
Scientology is a cult.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Scientology is a cult.
Yeah, has he tried to fucking convince y'all that that's the way to
I
go?
thought he was a
yet?
Mormon.
What do you think he's been going to college for, dude?
You know, you need a degree.
He's a master Scientologist now. Master. That's like a Jedi. I mean, except it's fake.
Yeah, we should wrap this one up.
You're the one that kept it going. No, it's cool. My bad. Sorry.
No, Patrick's like on his phone. He's like, I can't let there be any dead air. So instead of letting JV and Zach riff, I'm just gonna fucking talk. Like text somebody. Can I get on the list, girl?
Doing baby voice to your male friends is probably the funniest thing in the world. I don't want to do that. I got a little penis. I can show you. JP, how much would it take for you to show like a stranger your penis? If I had to pay you, if I wanted to pay you to do that, hey, just a stranger, you know,
Just
sexual assault.
yeah. I mean, I've shown my penis to people who were like, you might as well have been strangers, but they already wanted to see the penis. You know?
Okay. Have you ever had a girl say, "I want to see your penis," or take out your penis?
Just like no,
Yeah, it's
no,
like-
no. It's
yeah.
always been sexual. It's always
no. I mean, it's
Isn't it, it's never. I've never. Nobody's ever just been like, I want to see your penis. And then like that's it. No, I think that's never happened.
That's not what I mean. It could be before sex, but it just seems like an aggressive thing to say. Like
Whip it out.
yeah, take off your fucking shirt and show me your tits. I wouldn't say that. I would never say that. Take your pussy out. Please.
Aw, you said please at the end at least.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
Hey, get that cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, what if they had claws on it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Your pussy scratched me. I'm picking up by its neck, throw it outside.
Whenever I have to fuck a fat girl, I'm always like, all right, let's get to the elephant in the room. No, then I fuck her.
Oh,
She also gray, with big floppy ears.
Yeah, dude. You've been to Alabama too?
can they fly?
Roll Tide.
Fucking, have you ever actually gotten cut on a chick's pubic hair when she like shaved it, but then it started growing back? You know what I mean? And then it's like sharp as shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Like your fucking stubble.
Yeah, like you hit it at the wrong angle. It's like
Cactus-y.
needles. Like
Yeah, like, it feels like I'm
needles.
fucking my dad right now. I don't like this.
I didn't like it then. I don't like it now.
And let's be clear. I was fucking him.
This is my idea.
It's totally my idea.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, to me.
Who's your daddy?
Oh, Grandpa?
Oh man! No, Grandpa walks in the room. Let me show you all that boys how it's done.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst porn video ever.
When that happens?
And yeah, the son fucking dad grandpa walks in. Oh god, dude. In another world, right? Another universe.
And then Mom walks in, and everybody's like, "Get out!"
We don't want no women's in here.
There's a sign that says "No goyles allowed."
Goyles. Goyle is a Jewish a lady Jew who sucks the dick off of a baby.
Oh,
The foreskin biter.
That's a noble profession.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wouldn't do it
Yeah, I also would not do that.
unless I was threatened.
Would you do it if you could blow it up like bubble gum though?
Just for the photo op?
Yeah. They didn't have chewing gum back then. They lived in the desert. They couldn't find chewing gum.
Let's get something with no sugar in it.
Yeah, well, it's good for your teeth.
Is it?
9 out of 10 dentists.
Dennis recommend foreskin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to that dentist. Any of those dentists, I wouldn't go to.
They're trying to quit smoking. So what's worse, dying of lung cancer or chewing on a little baby's foreskin for a little bit?
I don't know, but that 1 out of 10 dentists that did not recommend it is the one I'm going to.
Yeah, that's the moral one.
It's
Yeah,
a board
dude.
certified dentist.
Oh man,
That's the dentist with a license.
yeah. What you know what I mean? How you could just call yourself a dentist and just really.
I actually think that's highly illegal.
I mean, if you just have an infatuation with teeth and a supply of anesthesia, you could start a career.
Yeah, dentists are like creepy. They're just like digging in people's mouths all day.
I heard it's the one. It's the number 2.
They've said
Dentist?
Yeah.
they like the logic behind that is that no one wants to see a dentist. If you're seeing a dentist, it's the worst day in your life. So they all feel like everyone hates them.
Yeah. So far, my life's been great.
Wait. So you're not a dentist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a dentist.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
no. I guess we can. We got one more minute. We got half a minute left.
One more minute.
Anything y'all want to get out?
I have this kidney stone that's just lumping around.
Can
in
you
there.
squeeze it out like it's something stuck in the straw? Like you get a piece of fruit stuck in the straw.
It depends on It depends on how much hydrocodone you got in your system. Even then, it's terrifying.
All right. Well, this has been another fun edition of Wise Man Time.
Pass those kidney stones, kids.
Yeah. If you pass a kidney stone within the next couple of days, bottle it, take a picture, and
Send it to us.
Yeah.
Send it to us. Send us your kidney
Our
stones.
P.O. box.
Yeah. If you send us enough kidney stones, we'll all wear necklaces made out of them.
Yeah, we will buy your kidney stones
No, they're gonna give them to us.
for free.
Mhm.
We will buy your kidney stones for free.
Yeah. Love you.
Mwah.
Goodbye.
Ooh.
It's still going. Okay, bye.